How is the day going? Please comment below. I really want to know. So this is Techie-Doodle-Doo, and today we will be reviewing the oh so popular earbuds with a way too complicated name. The Sony WF-1000XM3. Remember to subscribe and turn on the notification bell to be notified when we upload our next videos. Let's start with some specs. The earbuds themselves have a battery life of 6 hours with active noise cancellation turned on, and 8 hours when not using the active noise cancellation. The case gives an additional 18 hours when using noise cancellation and 24 hours if you are turning the noise cancellation off. Oh, and if you haven't noticed yet, the earbuds have active noise cancellation. They use Bluetooth 5.0 and each earbud has a touch-sensitive control pad. The pad on the right earbud is for playback controls, with 1 tap for play or pause, 2 taps to skip forward, and 3 taps to skip back. It can also be tapped and held to trigger the voice assistant on your device. The pad on the left earbud can be used to turn active noise cancellation on or off and turn off the ambient sound mode, which is a mode allowing a bit more noise from your surroundings. It can also be tapped and held to engage a quick attention feature that these earbuds have. This mode turns down the music, call sound and ringtones in order to allow ambient sound to be heard easily. All these actions can be remapped in the Sony Headphones Connect app. Similarly to other popular earbuds on the market, the music you listen to is paused when you remove one of the earbuds or both. Again, similarly to other earbuds, this did initially also not provide any form of volume control. However, Sony released a new firmware update in 2019, which made it possible to use the touchpads to control the volume. This feature has to be enabled manually by using the Headphones Connect app. The earbuds have no IPX rating, meaning that they are not rated for any water resistance. And now I am sure that you are eager to hear about what is the content of the box. The Sony WF-1000XM3 earbuds come with an USB-C to USB-A cable, their charging case, and as many as 7 different sizes of air tips. Four so-called hybrid silicone tips, and three triple comfort tips, which are slightly thicker than the standard ones. In my experience, the active noise cancellation in these are nothing but amazing. When I use these while doing something like painting walls and a person comes to talk to me or ask me something, I can't hear anything other than my music, even when they are shouting at me. After this, I activated the ambient sound control in the app, where I can tune how much of the ambient sound are passed through, and ticked the focus on voice option. This option is very nice to have if you are, for example, walking near a busy street with a lot of bikes and cars, so that you are aware that there are other things around you. With just the noise cancellation on, it's easy to forget that there is a world around you. For my ears, the medium-size hybrid silicone tips are the ones that fit the best. They are very comfortable while sitting on a bus or on a plane, walking or doing light activities. But when you are doing anything requiring fast head movements, you feel the weight of these earbuds. The weight makes them annoying to use while jogging or running, since they bounce up and down, making their way out of your ears. Luckily, it's easy to feel when they are on their way out, since they move about more and the sound fades a bit. I have tried a lot of different earbuds in my life, from cheap, simple ones to super bass, heavy types, and more expensive cabled models. But after trying the Sony WF-1000XM3, I don't look back. I listen to almost any type of music out there, and no matter what genre I listen to, I love how they sound. Also, in the app you are able to adjust the way they sound with a simple equalizer with a separate slider for what they call clear bass. This slider goes from -10 to 0 to +10 and adjusts the amount of bass in your music. If I slide it to +10 while listening to electronic music, the bass gets wilder, like sitting in a car with a large subwoofer. But when I listen to music with faster, more precise type of bass, like metal, the bass gets quite muddy, like it can't keep up with the pace. For most of my listening time, I left this setting at 0, so I don't have to adjust the bass all the time when I'm listening on shuffle. But using these for phone calls is a mixed experience for me. The sound quality of the other end is really good, but for the other end, it's not a good experience, especially if you are outdoors. The microphone picks up every sound around you. If there is a car driving by anywhere close to you, that's all they hear. If it's a windy day, you are better off picking up your phone and using it the old-fashioned way. And the included charging cable is so short. I can understand why, since the box is small and they don't have the space for a long cable. But I just used it the first time I charged the case, but since then I have just used a longer one and it's disappeared. In conclusion, I really love these earbuds. They fit well enough for everyday use and they look really nice. And they sound, in my opinion, excellent, and the battery life is more than enough for me. My ears are quite stiff, and even after a long period of time, the weight of these earbuds do not bother me at all in the way that I use them. This may be a problem for people with smaller and softer ears than me. And if you listen at very high volumes, they bleed some sound, so people around you can hear what you're listening to. Thanks for watching this review of the Sony WF-1000XM3. It's a mouthful, isn't it? But don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss out on any of our upcoming videos. What would you like us to review next? Leave a comment below. Have a good one!